Sorry if you're saying cat toys all over the place. That is from emotional support cat Taco. Taco Denario. Taco Denario Roberto Reed. You can understand everything I just said right there. Alright, so this right here is the darkest gunmetal screen we've ever developed. Sorry about the bottom of the base. I'm working on it. I'm actually going to be recoding it, redesign it, get ready with some LED lights, some displays I want to put on on the screen. We are going to do a laser trace to the screen that I am going to do with the overhead 9-foot halo system we're going to put on there. So yeah. I'm basically getting everything ready over there. But I'm going to show you how amazing this technology is. Now again, no expensive projectors required. I've got a projector coming through right now. It's going to cost me $50. I'm trying to keep everything under the 100 mark, but that Epson off the short is going to cost me a little bit more. So it's going to cost me about roughly $290 something for the Epson projector. But I'm trying to keep my budget under the $500 mark as much as possible. Show you that you can buy projectors for very, very affordable prices and using our technology get amazing image. Alright, so here comes Taco because he likes to be on camera. Every time he hears me talking, I gotta get your tie on you, buddy. You need a tie. So we gotta be on Facebook in a few. I do gotta get customers taken care of in a few minutes. Just want to get this video plugged in real quick. So fire system over here. Fire system over there. This is coming along quite nicely. We're going to be finishing it up pretty soon. So, let's go over here. Grab our lights. We're going to be doing an ultra short throw demonstration today also too. With this right here. This is our $60 ultra short throw. And Old Faithful over here. And Taco's making biscuits. Are you making biscuits? He's making biscuits. He's always making biscuits. Professional biscuit maker. Alright. Power projector here. Chrissy. I got to order that game today too. Chrissy, XGA VPL CS100. Pretty soon we're going to have another projector there in this place pretty soon. And we're going to be doing 1,000 of it today. Right there. No HDMI ports. None of that. Just using the adapter right there. Some people like to go with adapters because they figure it causes signal loss. Sorry, that's me in the background. I'm showing a customer how to paint a motorized projection screen using our products. Give me about a minute here. Where are you at? Pause you there. Alright, there we go. And are we on? Oh. Man, I can't wait to get my 235. I got a 235 ViewSonic short throw coming through for $60. I got it for $60. These are 720p projectors. They're super, super cheap. So $60 is what I got it for. And the one we're going to put in here for the virtual fish tank and fireplace, so I can do a fireplace in it too, is going to be like $68. Man, I tell you, projector shopping is pretty much, it's really cheap. Again, screens do all the work, so I can get these 720p projector setups. There's our fire stick popping up. With the birds. You gotta watch the birds. The birds is funny. YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
Pop over to YouTube. And this is the gunmetal technology we engineer. It is actually one of the darkest ones we've ever developed. Pulls up amazing bright images. Of course, we're sitting here in our maxed out environment. Trying to get away from Taco's freaking toys all the time. Toys everywhere. Everywhere with them toys. Toys here, toys there, toys everywhere. The more toys we get him, the more toys he throws around. So pretty soon we'll be able to fill out the whole screen, 235.1. We have to have a special projector for that one right there in order to do that. Now, the product is a one-coat application, very easy to paint on. You know, kids can literally paint the screen. There's no way you can mess it up. Does not require any form of priming or sanding to the surface. You can paint this on motorized projection screens, fixed screens, bed sheets, which we've done a dozen times before, styrofoam, your wall, whatever you want, you can paint it right over top of it. And that surface over there, which we had a really hard time with coating, was the temperamental. One coat, bam, as you saw in the demonstration, over it and you're finished and you're done. That's it. We got people right now inquiring about motorized projection screens. Yes, we've done dozens of motorized projection screens. We have experience with motorized projection screens, tension, 120 inches, 150 inches. You can roll them up, you can roll them down. We had them inside, we had them outside, the whole 9 yards, everything. It's ready to do. Is it ultra short compatible? All our stuff is ultra short compatible. We'll be showing you that today on the $60 NEC projector way over there. And we'll be using Old Faithful today, which is our 1,000 lumen projector, because in our specification sheet we always put down 1,000 lumens that we use as the lowest for our requirements. In mind, when we do 1,000 lumens, it's not 1,000 lumens in the dark. This is 1,000 lumens in the room with meter, pumpkin eater. Had a wife who couldn't keep her. I call it that because the meter is actually orange. But anyway, it shows you how you get this amazing image. And mind you, if you saw my projector, it's a $10 machine. That's it. That's all I paid for it. 720p XGA. My other projector got coming in. I paid $50 for that. $50. It's a WXGA projector. A little bit better than the rest of these, but it's $50. And then another projector, 2 ultra shorts I'm picking up. One for the AdTech over here, which is $68. And then when to fill out this entire screen, it's only going to cost me $60 or $67. That's basically about it. So as you can see, fully lit environment, no washout, no fading, no deteriorating of colors, no calibrating, no expensive projectors, no buying overwhelming amounts of contrast, hoping that the screen will pick up. But if you're in the dark trying to read contrast levels, that means it's not working at all, period at all. Now, we've got a lot of stuff coming up. We're going to be doing demonstrations on the ultra short throw, demonstrations on Old Faithful, demonstration on the splatter screen. We just painted yesterday. Remember the splatter screen we painted? Yeah, we're going to be showing it off today. The splatter screen is pretty impressive. We're going to be, oh, you're enjoying that food over there, aren't you? Snackety, snackety, yum, yum, yum. He's over there enjoying his food. So anyway, we got a lot of demonstrations to do today. I got a few builds I got to work on, and I'm also going to be working on the screen, building the arcade machines and getting these ready, because we got this gamer paint coming out. We got a custom built screen we're going to do in that. It's going to have the thunder on it. Thunder. We're going to add the thunder to the screen. The thunder. Trust me, you will love the thunder. But anyway, this screen right here, we're going to do the laser trace on here. So I'm getting laser trace LED lights. It's going to allow us pulsating feed to go through it, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nothing behind it. It's just going to be right on the sides of it. And then we're going to have a 9-foot halo system on top of this thing, including the lights that we have in this environment, which are maxed out. Now, I know you've seen people trying to copy our halo lights. Mind you, we were doing these demonstrations 10 years ago. Yeah, we were taping 1,000-watt bar lights to screens when we first started the company under Digital One Crystal Screen Paint products. So we've been doing this a long time ago. It's interesting that they weren't copying it then because they weren't around then when we were doing it. Yep. But anyway, on top I got to go pick me up a couple of lamps and put against the screen. Because, I want to do that lamp thing again. D5Ks, you can throw lamps right up against the screen and bam, seems to produce. No problem. As a matter of fact, that reminds me of the same sunbather. You ever seen a demonstration called a sunbather? It's one of our wild card demonstrations. This is where we built a ledge outside of a window, stuck that 1,000-lumen projector, let it get drenched in sunlight, because when the projector fires off, it's hitting 100,000 lux of light. So I'd eat through 100 lux of light, push through a window, travel 13 feet across the room, push through another 1,000-watt light, and then hit the screen. That's how we back our products up. And that's a challenge, by the way. Still hasn't been met yet. All right, let's get this meter out here. It's important for you to see the meters. Bam! Look at that lizard over there. Look at that lizard. Look at that. Yeah, he said, what is that, man? What is that? What is that? What kind of lizard? What kind of cat is that? Not a cat. It's a lizard. It's a reptile. All right, Taco, you're in the way to shop. Why are you in the way? You going to work here? You work here today? Look at you little floppy monster, you. All right, so we got the meter over here. Taco, the CEO, he's always watching TV. Over here on YouTube, they always say Taco approve every time he comes in. Taco approve. All right, so let's go over here and let's hit the meter. Bam, nothing comes up. Let's take the hand and put it over top of it. I do it on Facebook all the time. Back and forth with the hand. See, the meter is actually reading. Reason why the meter cancels out in here, because we have that much lighting in the environment. It's super bright in here. When I first came here, they turned the lights on. I was like, oh, I love it. I love it. He said, but you'll be working with projectors, right? I said, yeah. When you like to have much more, less light, I said, no. More light, the better. Look at that. This is a 720p projector right there, people. $10. Look at this to the side. Bam. We can hit the focus. We can hit the view. Anywhere we go, it looks brand new. Look at this. Walk over top. Don't step on top of his tail over here because he doesn't like to move. Oh. Anywhere you go. I can't do this with a certified. Certified is so dark when we do this. So this is the most affordable, greatest, best gunmetal screen you will ever have. And for those of you who are claiming to have gunmetal, I got one thing to say to you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You go to our channel on the Crystal Edge, you will see the history that we have in gunmetal technology. That we have tested every gunmetal screen that we can literally get our hands on, proving that our technology is better than a $7,000 screen. Matter of fact, I got one I need to test right now, $7,000 for a screen. If you want to do 125, that's about $5,000 or more. This right here will cost our customers roughly, for 150 inches that you can coat with this technology, it costs our customers $347 for 32 ounces. 16 ounces is around $224. $24. Now, I know some people out there will say, well, you know, that's a lot of money. Not consider the fact when you're going against a screen. Hey, stop doing that right there. When you're doing a screen that you're testing against screens that are going to cost consumers $5,000 and $7,000. We're not talking about screen paint products. We're talking about certified. That's what we test against. That's the problem. People in the categories, but those screen paints that don't act right half the time, they're not even tested, can't give you a batch number guarantee. Can you put that down, please? Nobody wants to see that. They can't give you that. We give you that. So again, when they're doing their comparisons, they're doing a comparison against screen paint. We do ours. We do ours against actual gunmetal itself, which you're supposed to do to begin with. So in our category for our technology, and our Facebook page is blowing up with orders right now for this technology, for the new gunmetal, is the fact that they know that the comparison between a $7,000 screen and our technology, we show the much better performance screen at a much cheaper price. So if you're looking to get gunmetal for 50, 60 bucks, it doesn't exist. You know why? Because it takes a lot to develop a screen paint that can take on an actual physical gunmetal technology. And it would cost you a little more than that. But still, with our price, still extremely affordable. Extremely affordable. This is the fact that we can do this in a fully lit environment when you got screens out there claiming to be black and they can't even do this with the lights on. How does that work? We're in gunmetal. And we do have the darkest gunmetal. The darkest gunmetal right now. I know people are looking at this. We had to show this off several times where people were like, that's got to be black. I was like, no, that's not black. That is gray. That screen is on the verge of the very edge. The perfect gunmetal is being right on, teetering on the edge of just being almost black, but not there. It's like the penny game. Everybody plays the penny game. You know, you throw your pennies. The one that gets closer to the baseboard wins. You try to knock somebody out to get to their spot. It's the same thing with gunmetal. You got to get in the. You can't touch the wall, but you have to be as close as you possibly can without touching it. And then you got to do this white level test and all that stuff. Stuff is ultra dark and all that stuff. And you got to be to show angle gain and all that stuff. Work at ultra short throw projectors and all that stuff that goes with it. See, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I don't like to get close up on my screens, but a 720p projector, $10. That's it. Isn't that beautiful? This technology is gorgeous. And of course, it's going to be amazing. It comes from our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Everything that God does is amazing. Everything he does is amazing. God's not going to give you faulty blessings. He's never going to do that, ever. Because you're representing him at the end of the day. You're representing Jesus. He's never going to give you faulty products. Devil gives you faulty products. That's what he does. All right. This is looking gorgeous. Taco. You loving the screen? Look at me, you little fuzzy monster. You little fuzzy monster, you. Look at me. Look at this striping. This striping is freaking crazy. I was staring at this striping yesterday. He has some interesting striping. Look at that. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. The epic. This is his epic lay down. Look at the paws. The epic lay down. Oh, he's funny. He is funny. And God blessed me with that cat. Yep, that's a blessing right there. My God gave me that cat. All right. Projector will be in the day. We'll be showing on that. We got the gaming paint coming out. We got a new screen with the silver technology. Again, this is going to be a great for those of you who have the Valva, WeMax, those projectors, and you're tired of getting ripped off on their screens. They're charging $800, $900 for a gray screen. That's highway robbery. That's highway robbery. We're going to send you out. You're going to have this exotic silver. That is going to be gorgeous. And the containers that the exotic silvers come in are going to be absolutely beautiful. I guarantee you, your wife or girlfriend's going to claim that white girlfriend. Your mother, not saying white girlfriend. Don't get that in there. No, wife or girlfriend. Because we got to be careful. Trolls will twist everything that we say. That's what they usually do. But anyway, your sisters, they don't want it. It's a beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm getting one. Actually, that one right there. When we get done, I get two of them. I'm going to fill one with the paint. I'm going to take the other one. I'm going to do some decorative art with that and put it on top of my desk. Some flower arrangements, some pretty marbles and stones in there. Oh, man, I'm thinking about doing some. Oh, that would be hot. I got the idea already. Lord just blessed me that fast. That fast. I'm going to do a fluorescent, glow-in-the-dark flower arrangement. Oh, that'd be beautiful. With some glow-in-the-dark water. I know exactly how to do it too, and how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it. How to take our containers that is gonna come with that product and try to turn them into some beautiful flower arrangements. So, ladies, you may want to jump on that. And guys, if you're in that too, knock yourself out. We're gonna have a ball with that. I'm looking at this. This is what the container looks like right here. I'm gonna show you. These are the containers for the silver. And I told you, your wife is gonna take this from you. Like, no. Wait. She's like, wait. That's the container it came in? Really? This? Oh, no. You're going to have to put your container, you're going to have you take your paint out of this, put it in a plastic container, whatever. She don't care, and she's taking this from you. She's going to take it from you. But I'm going to show you how to turn this, when we get done, into something really beautiful to put on top of your desk or where you want to have it. And even when you turn on the lights, you've got little blue lights around or whatever, it's going to glow. Ain't that right, Taco? Try to do something amazing with those containers. But that's what the silver technology is coming in real soon. That exotic silver. So we're going to come back in. When I get done with the post office, we're going to, I got some other errands I got to run. We're going to be swapping this projector out for that projector over there. That's 600 by 800 720p SVGA. That's a 1000 projector. We're going to be hooking up the ultra short throw too, showing some demonstrations on the ultra short throw projector. Have some fun with that. And as soon today, we will have in our Christie projector will be coming through. We got a portrait mode set up I want to do with that. But first, we got to finish this screen. This is a giant screen we're going to be working on next. There's a panel system we have to do next. That's 150 inches. We're going to do portrait on there for a while, and then when the Epson gets in, which has the interactive software, we're going to be to turn this whole entire wall into a whole nother world. All this is going to be painted in black, of course. We're going to get our black paint for that. And then we're going to put LED lights and all that stuff at the bottom of it, because I'm cyberpunk in this place. Cyberpunk. Oh, you see that right there? Be like, what the heck is that? That is actually a projection screen. It's for mapping capabilities. Something we're working on. It's like something from Close Encounter of the Third Kind. It really does. Woo. So, as I said before, we'll have it launch it on, it's going to be Friday the 13th. Some people think, oh, don't you know it? We don't do superstitions over here. We serve God. We don't believe in that stuff. I never, well, I did at one point when I wasn't Christian. I did believe in that stuff, but now, I'm good. But anyway, Friday the 13th, when we're going to do it, we have free worldwide shipping on our gunmetal screen paint, free worldwide shipping. And mine, you can convert anything you want to a screen. This screen right here, we made this. So my screen's made the same system we have here. Mind you, we can't paint on the walls in here or nothing. We can't anyway because the walls are printed. But anyway, like wallpaper. So I didn't want to drill any holes into the wall. I want to keep it simple. So we put in this cardboard wall right here. It's nice and flat all the way across. And then we put in the panels that we have. Well, this is panel system here. These panels are individual panels in here. And we glued them to this. It's all hot glued in. So we have the wall system here. Sorry, Taco. Panel system here. And that's it. Fast, easy, cheap. No tools involved. Easy to put together. Yeah, that was it. That's it. So everything lays nice and flat. And if your walls are crooked, you can do this panel system. And you coat it in with our technology and bam, that's what you have. So my setup right here was cheap. Extremely cheap. Consider the fact that, let's say I bought the 106. This screen's 104 inches, 235.1. So 16 ounces would knock this out with no problem. That would have cost me about $224. Let's see what my whole setup in here is going to cost me compared to somebody paying a lot of money for a projector. I mean, anybody, not just me, just anybody. Not him, anybody. Let me see. Let's get some. Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? Wow. My people's up there, they contacting me. I gotta add Taco in there. That's why we do that. Wow. Gotta add him in everything, right, Taco? Like you, mimicking my voice, making me sound as this fictional cat. I do not sound that way. Taco would be kind of cool if you're like Rocket Raccoon. We could build stuff, crazy stuff, but no. He built all weapons. He ain't built anything freaking peaceful at the end of the day. Let's see. Here we go. So let's add this up. What this is going to cost me if I was a consumer. All right, boxes are free. So panels cost me $48 for 8 of them. So that's plenty to build whatever you want. So 8 panels for $48. So we'll put down to $48 for that. Plus, we got to glue it all together, right? So we use glue. We didn't use a glue gun, actual glue. So I paid about $1 for the glue. Got that at Family Dollar for a good price. All right, wow. And the panels, we put that down for 48. And the paint, if I'm doing a screen of this size, I'm only going to need like 16, sorry, not 16 ounces. The 16 ounces? Yeah, 16 ounces. My bad. Sorry about that. That's going to be around $224. Now we got to get a projector. Well, you can buy these projectors for like 10 bucks, $20. So let's just go with 20 bucks. I got mine for 10 because I got mine for a good deal. But you can get it for 20 bucks. That's not a lot of money, right? That's cheap. $20. $20. And most likely they're going to charge you probably like $15 for shipping. So we'll add that in there. $15 for shipping. So what do we get on a screen that basically can take out $7,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 certified projection screens, can operate in this amazing, all this light in the environment with the meter maxed out, pick up amazing colors, no contrast, and actually amazing 100% contrast, not 100%, sorry, gunmetal. Blacks are 100% contrast, but the contrast shifting on here is absolutely amazing. But anyway, ultra contrast levels. Has the ability to know calibrating required, easy one code application, picks up on an angle gain, bam, bam, with no problem whatsoever. And again, doesn't require expensive projectors. So roughly I'm going to pay $308. That's it. $308. $308. That's what you have to consider the investment. When you buy a projection setup, this is an investment you're doing, all right? Paying money for your projector, paying money for your screen, you know what I mean? Your environment, how you're going to be able to change it, how you're going to be able to use it depends on your projector and screen. Whether you're going to be in a fully lit environment, you're just going to be in the dark trying to GPS your coffee table so you don't bang your knees into it. Or your feet or toes, whatever worse. But anyway, yes, you don't spend the money for expensive projectors. How much money is that going to cost you? It's going to cost you more money for a projector to fix it? Or to be stuck in a dark environment to fix it? You're going to have to calibrate it to fix it? You don't want to go through all that nonsense. When you're applying this, what problems you're going to go through? It doesn't pick up a good contrast level. It doesn't pick up good color, which is going to cause you to spend more money here. The painting process is going to be a freaking headache, which is going to cause you to go out there, outside and leave that behind. Go buy a TV and come back like I'm done with this. So it has to be easy, convenient, and affordable, but also too on top of that, it's got to have good quality, amazing good quality. Some of these screens you get, you can use this, but you're not using that because it won't work. It's not compatible. You can use this or maybe that, and you can't go outside with it because it may not work either. You can use this and that, go outside, but sometimes it's lighting up here. It's going to plague the screen. There's so many ways you can go wrong. So our customers get the satisfaction of using our technology in fully lit environments and all the goodies that we basically provide for them, and it won't cost a lot of money. So this would cost me roughly, if I was an everyday customer, $308, which means if I were to go out and buy a gray paint or white paint, that projector required to fix that mess at the end of the day, it's going to cost you $3,500 and much, much more. $3,500. You have literally spent more on the projector than your screen itself. And if you spent money for the screen and the projector using gunmetal technology, then you did both. If you bought yourself a WeMax projector, one of them, which can pick up on one of these darker screens and has to use a lighter screen, which is poor ambient light rejection, poor color, calibration is going to be required. Yeah, it kind of so many different directions. I don't know which way to tell you on that one. But I can tell you one thing, you're not reaching this status at all. There you go. So you're not saving hundreds when you're dealing with these great products at the end of the day, because they can't produce on the projectors we're using. They're going to require a more beefy, a more expensive machine. And even with all that, you're still going to be stuck in an ambient controlled environment. Now, I know we get people at the end of the day will say, well, that's a lie. Well, no, I did something called YouTube field trips. When we go on YouTube and we try to find somebody to match the demonstration on the Optima GT55 outside and 56 inside at 126 inches on a levitating screen, and the environment's well lit because the condensed light is making contact with the screen. So, how many demonstrations can we find to match that on YouTube? Every single one sits in a dark environment kissing the screen. Mind, we're distance here. And an ultra short throw, if you're at that 3,000 lumens at that much farther than the screen and you can't read and you got to be in the dark, that's a major red flag right there. So that tells me you don't have TV like quality. You have that viewing room from the 1920s with a white screen quality. But you got to be in the dark in there to get that stuff to work. All right, so as you can see, the value of our technology, it's going to allow you to save money, thousands and thousands of dollars. Those people have deep pockets and can go out and spend 20 grand for a screen. You don't have to. Our technology is better than the money you're spending for your screen. And you can take all that extra money and do something else with it. All right, with that being said, Taco, you have any last words? Anything you want to say? Taco's like, yippee-ki-yay. He doesn't say that. I just put words in his mouth. If you could, I'd be on some kind of TV show or something like, my cat can talk. So, oh, he's in the boxy. Hold it for a minute. He's in the boxy. What are we doing inside that box? Get another box. We change out his boxes quite often because he gets used to them. This one has paper in it. He's never really jumped on a box with paper. I don't know why. Hey, Taco. Taco, you doing a box inspection? He just turned like, please, human, please. Why do you try to entertain me with your shenanigans? With your shenanigans. How dare you? All right, people. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I got to be out the door. Got to get these packages out here to my customers. Thank you so much for taking the time to come. And of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology, because for Him, none of this would be possible. We're going to start building on these things again. We're going to start building. We're going back. Just had to get this taken care of. And then I got to take a break from that. And I got to go back, and we got so much screen paint we're going to be showing off. That gamer paint, that screen we're going to develop for that thing, it's going to have so much attitude. Oh, by the way, the 32 ounces are going to come with a giant biking mug. Oh, yeah, I'm not joking. I'm joking about that. No, it's going to come with a giant biking mug. I'm dead serious. I'm getting one for myself. I'm taking that thing everywhere I'm going. Definitely. I'm going to get me a satchel for it so I can carry where I want to go. Do not wish to use your mug. I bought my own. Epic Viking mug. Yes. Put on the table, the whole table. Everything shakes on the table. Everybody shakes on everybody else's table. The mug is literally that high from the shock. What the freak is that? It is my epic mug. And then you'll be having a conversation. Your attitude will change at the dinner table. Like, woman, fill my mug with the magic elixir made by enchanted dragons. Walking outside with your giant mug, looking at your friend, your neighbor, say, hey, what's up, Frank? Check out the mug. That's right. Real men get this. Yeah, that's fun. We're dead serious. We're actually putting in a mug, a giant biking mug. You gotta have one in there. I was trying to do the crown, but the crown would have been that problem because we had a size fit to people's heads, so we couldn't get that one size fit all in the crown. Ain't gonna happen. And I wanted to get another, like more like a king's kind of like drinking cup, but they were just too small. It wasn't like I want a mug, an epic mug. And one we found was the beer stein, which they're fantastic. Things are huge. They're nice. So I'm going to actually get those. And they're going to come to 32 ounces. So you may get a big box coming in like, what the freak is that? I thought it was just paint. No, there's the epic. What you doing? At the Zoomies? You have the Zoomies? Yeah, it's the Zoomies. So with that being said, you can get your epic mug, you paint your screen in, order yourself some pizza, whatever you want to eat, and you can drink and watch and game off our epic screen paint with your epic mug. It would be glorious. Absolutely glorious. And remember this. Without that gamer paint, ye is not worthy. I'm going to show you how powerful that thing's going to look compared to a gray and white screen. I told you, we're going to be doing booths this summer where people can come in and survey which is better, the Apex Gamer Black or, gray and white screens. And also got some two heavy hitter gamers that are going to come on, and some people here. I told you they're sponsored. They're going to test out the paint. So again, it's going to be epic. Epic! Ye is worthy. Those who don't have that technology, ye not worthy. But you can be worthy. All right, people. Look how amazing that looks. That's insane. $10 projector. And my cat fighting something in the middle of the floor in the middle of this epic battle. Look at it, epic battle. Look at these fighters epic battle. Go and get it. And at the same time, looking at this amazing screen paint. Okay, look, that's a charging station. That's a charging station. He had zoomed me one time when I was carrying him. He had bumped all over the place in there. Okay, it's a charging station. Charging. See? Look at his face. Charging. It's funny. It's funny. I can't wait for this to launch. Man, you're going to love this paint. You're going to absolutely love it. Look at that. Man. All right, we got to go, people. We got to go. I'm having too much fun. I'm excited as it is. I got mine already. I'm happy. I love this screen so much. I like black technology. Yes, we do. But this is one of the best gunmetals we've ever done. Man, this thing is gorgeous. All right. Got to go. Let me get these packages out to my customer. My customer already got this already. He got a gallon of this already. See? That's what I take at the end of the day, that people trust our work. He bought that paint before we even got it to the website. And when I was looking, I was like, I want to upgrade this. And the Lord was like, how would you like to upgrade it? And the Lord gave me the blessing right there on how to upgrade that technology. And now look at it, so much darker, so much better, so much beautiful colors are popping higher. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And I told him, I said, look, I want to upgrade this. He was like, go ahead, do your thing at the end of the day, because I know what you do is good. And here we are. We got it right there. He got a gallon of this technology. Now, are we making in gallons? No, he's the only one that got one, because he's doing it for companies. That's why he's a company at the end of the day. And that's why we use invoices for those. If you're interested in a gallon in your company, we can do them. We do invoices on them only. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time. Be safe out there, people, and God bless. It's available.